Good morning, friends. This COVID-19 left us in the lurch. The final year students who have to appear for the examinations, they could not appear. Of course, as far as other students are concerned, I am talking about legal law students. So, the Bar Council of India stated that yes, they can be promoted and they will be made to write the examination whenever the normalcy resumes. Please know the difference between promotion and the promotion means you can go to the next higher level class. First year students can go to the second year. That doesn't mean that you have passed the examination. You have to write the examination. Maybe online, offline, whatever mode it is, you have to write. But anyway, for the final years, it's a difficult thing. For the final years, so the Bar Council of India, through its press release dated 9/6/20 and also the resolution dated 27/5/20, they have stated that for the final years, BCI wishes to get the examinations conducted online and of course the universities were also given a leverage. The universities are at liberty to adopt an alternative strategy for conducting the examinations, those who are absent for the online examination. So basically the online examination has to be conducted at the outset, and then for the people who are absent or who are not able to attend, who are not due to so many reasons, yes, they have to be made available. They have to be once again conducted the so-called examinations. So this is the decision taken by the Bar Council of India as far as the final year students are concerned. Right now, let us think as to what happened, because this COVID-19, it has lent the SMS to us. Number one, sanitization. Then second is mask, and the third one is another S is the so-called social distance. You have to maintain the so-called social distance. Even for the writing the examination, in a hall of 40 members, only 12 members have to be allowed. That's why the 10th class examinations could not be conducted. Even intermediate supplementary examinations could not be conducted, and all of them were made to pass the examinations basing on the internal assessment or presence. That is presence in the classes. All these things, take into consideration of all these things, they will be promoted like that, they said. So that means the government stated that they cannot conduct the examinations. Now, as regards online examinations, it is also not that easy, because two law students, final year students, by name Puryaban Chakravarti and another Vishal Tripathi, they have filed a writ petition, of course, through their advocates, Gunjan Singh and Pragya Jaiswal. So, they have filed a writ petition against the so-called conducting of examination, as the University of Delhi, basing on the suggestion of the Bar Council of India, they have stated that they will announce the dates tentatively on 3/7/20, and the regular exams will be conducted from 10/7, that is from tomorrow, 10/7/2020. They have given already press note, University of Delhi. So agreed by this, they have approached the Honorable High Court of Delhi. Here the main contest is that 25% of the students, 25% of the students only are having access to the internet. Right? Because due to the COVID-19, most of the students, they were asked to go to their native places because they cannot get accommodation in the cities. They are asked to their native places. Then in the native places, even though they have got a laptop, the internet service, the connection, high connection, broadband connection or internet connection is difficult to get. And second point is, if two brothers are studying law, suppose there should be two laptops. For a man of ordinary, for an ordinary family, is it possible to get two laptops or two mobiles at one point? It's difficult. Economically also, financially also difficult. Moreover, the connection is not achievable. Therefore, only 25% of the students, law students, they have got access to the internet. And what about the 75%? So the university or the court should think over the rest of the members, that is 75%. Definitely they will not get a chance to get the examination, to appear for the examination. Therefore, you have to think of them. This is the main crux. And they have cited another case also. A boy from Assam, aged about 16 or 17 years, he committed suicide since he could not get the laptop for hearing the so-called online lectures, and he is not able to buy smartphone also, and as a result of which he could not attend the online classes, and therefore, so unable to bear the brunt with his friends, he committed suicide. So please remember, so they have stated that any directive, any direction from the BCA or University of Delhi to conduct the examination will be discriminatory, will be one-sided. Discriminatory means from the people who have got access to the internet and differentiate the people who do not have any access to the internet. So please remember, therefore, the discrimination will exclude 75% of the students who do not access to the internet. Therefore, the online classes, we know, we are already seeing online classes have started, right? Okay, but they are not that much beneficial to the students because the internet is intermittent disturbances in the internet. Second, the so-called instrument not working properly, not visible, not audible. So many difficulties are there, right? The pupils there. Suppose since I am using this 11 Max Pro, it's okay, beautiful. But suppose a person who is using Lenovo, some Asus phone or Gen phone like that, they do not have that much of clarity. They cannot understand. Even the audio will not be that useful. So these problems are there. And that too, the lectures delivered by the so-called lecturers, they're done haphazardly and partially, because time, suppose I am conducting the classes on Zoom. So once the 30 minutes time is over, it will give a reminder, alright my dear friend, your time is getting short. So you are having only 5 minutes time. Then I have to condense my course. I have to tell them, so tomorrow we'll discuss, or at least I have to shift the venue to some other topic, because time is, so that is partial and haphazardly, because see, other side they are not able to ask, they are only simply hearing, there is no charting and there is no screen sharing, all these things. So whatever we want haphazardly we are telling there, we do not know whether they are understanding, whether they are receiving the same or not. That is another problem. So online classes, no doubt it is a technical advancement, but the practical difficulties are there. Online classes, they are not that useful. So better the Honorable Court or the university will choose some alternative method of evaluation, not conducting the examination, but they can evaluate the examinations by attendance of the students in the classes and also the marks obtained in the internal examination. Basing on that, they can get through the examination. This is what. So, in their opinion, conducting examination, maybe online or offline, is highly discriminatory. That's what. Right? So, they have filed a petition. This was taken on file, and the University of Delhi and BCA were also asked to submit their response through affidavits. Incidentally, so yesterday it was informed by the Delhi University, yes, that they postponed the elections till August 15th. Luckily, good symptom. They postponed the elections, and Ministry of Human Resources Development asked them to conduct examination by September 2020. So tentatively they have posted to August 15. So MHRD directions September 2. So the mode of conducting online, offline is left to the university still. Yes, the petitioner submitted to promote on the basis of average marks earned in the previous years along with the internal. Of course, they can conduct open books examinations also. Whatever it is, this is for the universities to give the degree, to conduct the examinations. But at least the student, we have to appreciate the students who are able to vent out the grievance of the others. Thank you.